What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, the LBC Photographer, and welcome to another episode of VIP All Access. Yeah, we got another slamming show for you today. I got my boy Dontwon in the building. I have a new music video for you today by an artist named Saina. Roll into the clip, Anthony, and we'll get back with you in a minute. VIP All Access. What's up, y'all? I got my boy Dontwon in the house. What's going on, Dontwon? Man, I can't call it, man. A lot of things are going on in the house, man. So how are you doing as far as your album is concerned?
You know, I'm not really concerned in regards of an album because right now, you know, I'm just doing
Singles?
You see what I'm saying? But there's albums in the works. But right now, the focus is on singles.
Okay.
You know, putting out singles right now, but an album is in the works, and that's for sure. You can believe that? Yes, sir.
Man, we've talked about so many things, man, and I really don't know where to start, man. But basically, who is Dontwon?
Dontwon is a brother, a father, you see, a son. Let me take the glasses off because you asked who I am. So.
Yes, sir. Who is Dontwon?
Dontwon is a father, you know, a brother, you know, a cousin. You see what I'm saying? An uncle. You see what I'm saying? You know, just someone that's always just there for you, however I may fit that script when I'm dealing with you at that time. I am your brother, just to say that.
That's right.
I am your brother.
That's right. Now, I've listened to some of your music, brother, and you come from the soul. You know, you really do. You come from the soul. And what type of artist are you, actually?
Well, I say that I'm an artist that can be defined, you know, by however you feel, because I don't like to put myself in a particular box. I'm certainly funk. Let's not,
right. Of course you are.
Question that. You know what I mean? I am funk, you know. But if you feel that I fit within your spectrum of the funk, because the funk is multi-dimensional.
No, what I mean
ahead,
is,
but to finish my statement, because if you feel within the spectrum of how you interpret me and it feels good to you, then there it is. It's just like that.
What I mean
go ahead,
is,
brother. Yes, sir.
is you sing, you rap, you know, you do your funk with the singing. So, like, what type of artist are you? Are you a singer? You're a rapper? You know,
I'm me, and that's a great question.
Right.
And I'm glad you asking that question. And all I say is play the tape, play the video, buy the music, listen, and you make your interpretation on what it is. But you know what I mean? I am a singer. I am funk. Right. I am soul. I am R&B. I am music. I'm all that. you know what I mean, that it is to be, you know, what I am.
That's right.
Because I am.
That's right. So where do you get some of your musical inspirations from?
Oh, there you go. That's a great question right there. Now, certainly Marvin Gaye, Al Green, Curtis Mayfield. Curtis Mayfield, he spoke on a lot of political issues, and I feel that artists like Curtis Mayfield and, you know, other artists that really spoke about the times is representing what real artists are supposed to be about, because artistry is supposed to be talking about, it's cultural artists that I consider myself. We talk about the times, we talk about what's relevant and what's current and what's going on. Marvin Gaye, the Vietnam War, things was going on. He said, what's going on? Hey, look, check it out.
Right.
Brother, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, yeah. So it's like that. So, you know, I feel like as an artist, we have to be authentic, you know what I mean, and that organic vibe when it's really real and not orchestrated, you know what I mean. It's gonna give you that feeling. That's where you're gonna get that soul. That's where you're gonna get that real funk, you know, from that. You know what I mean. So I studied the greats, man. You know what I mean. I studied the Slider Family Stone, man. I studied all the greats, man. You know what I'm saying. Ohio players, I studied, man. All of them. Duke Ellington. Real
wow.
The swag too, though, with it. The whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the music. It's a whole. It's a whole package. You know what I mean? It's an energy. It's a force. It's everything, man. You know what I mean? So you got to personify, you know, what you want and manifest it and be that and do it. You know what I mean? People gonna feel that and they gonna resonate to it. But I know you got questions because I can go on talking about what it is.
Yeah. So the next question I got for you, man, is like your producers. How do you pick your producers for your songs?
Well, a lot of my producers are people that I've known for a long time, as far as like the projects I've been putting out. You know what I mean? And people that I've known for a while, because I've been doing music for a while. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's an underground type thing, you know, but I got a long history in the music industry on the West Coast. You know, this stretches all the way back to the early 90s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
right. Well, who are some of the artists you worked with?
Oh, some of the artists I've worked with? I worked with Brother Sibo on the Let Me Ride. That's me, Dontwon on Let Me Ride. That's the Life is a Rider album, I believe. The Sibo Life is a Rider album, Let Me Ride. And you can catch me on the X and Wound soundtrack with Dub C and Caviar. For all y'all. That chorus on there, that's me. That's Dontwon. That's me. Yeah. You can catch me on the Sticky Fingers movie. You gotta say a movie, which is a where they singing. Oh no, they rapping the entire movie. It's a, what do you call that? When you a musical. There you go. It's a musical. It's a hip hop.
Oh, wait.
My brother Sticky.
Wait a minute.
Sticky, my brother Sticky. Yeah. Shout out to Sticky Fingers.
Man, that was a good movie, man. Hip hop.
Yeah, listen. Sticky put me on that.
Really?
Sticky put me on that. I'm on there with Faison Love and Tash from the Alcoholics.
That's crazy, man. My boy Lethal that you just met, man. Him and Faison Love are real good friends, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. You be having Faison up in here sometimes, man.
Yeah. That's what's up. Shout out to Faison.
Yeah, man. How do you come up with some of the concepts of your songs?
Well, some things are inspired by when I reflect, and then when I get in the creative mode, I reflect on a lot of real things, because I like to put emotion. I want you to feel me. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's what draw me to do music, is to express myself in a particular way that people can really feel that. I don't have to really tell you all the details, but if I put this song down and I give you a little bit of it and make you feel a particular way, you don't understand me. So, and that's soul and funk, and I be feeling it like that because it's deep. You see what I'm saying? That's a deep type of funk, you know. Yeah, you know, or soul, if you will.
Yeah,
it's just a different kind of culture and frequency that's organic that was developed by our people here, you know, in North America.
That's right.
Right here in North America.
That's right.
That's our sound.
That's right. So where you
Right.
from? Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, you from LA? You LA boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on, man, West
That's right.
Side.
That's right. Okay.
Right,
All right.
what?
All right. I mean, I don't know, man.
Did you not hear the song?
You gotta let the people know.
W's everywhere.
That's right. That's
Yes,
right.
sir. Come
That's
on.
That's
Yeah.
right. So how long you been doing music?
And I've been doing music, I gotta say 25 plus years since I was like, 17, 18 years old, man. You know what I mean? Just doing music from the church house to just hooking up with other people, like-minded people who was doing music in their backyard with local DJs. You know what I mean? To me finally hooking up with OD. You know what I mean? And I got hooked up with OD. The homegirl Diamond hooked me up with OD. And it was over with. You know what I mean? And from OD, you know what I mean, and working with him. Shout out to Overdose. That's my big bro right there.
That's right. That's
right.
right.
Yeah. Shout out to Overdose. You know what I mean? Him and over there at Espionage. That's they. You know what I mean? Possible side effect. You know,
That's right. That's right. You gotta let them know, man.
Hey, that's where I come from, bro. So yeah. But he allowed me to really develop and harness the sound that you hear was developed over there coming up throughout the years and everything. And him going to the, him being affiliated with Dog Pound. I think he produced, co-producer, I think So Much Styles or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But I know he was working over there and with a lot of those artists over there. So I got a chance to work with him and do my thing. And then I end up doing him with different, sessions, because it got to a point where I was doing music and he was selling his beats because I was putting the choruses on here and they were selling. Oh. So we became like a little team, but through that, a lot of connections got made, I end up, hooking up with Caviar, Fort Knox, him and Caviar formed Fort Knox Productions, and we end up over there with Black Round Records. They got a production deal with Black Round. I was in the penitentiary at the time. Oh, actually, no, I was in jail fighting the case. I ended up beating that case. I spent 3 years in the county. Amen. In LA County. Yeah, amen that I made it, yes. You know how it is. But I ended up coming home because I was on the phone with them. I was like, you gotta get this. Oh, we just came back from with Aaliyah. Yeah. We was in Australia with Aaliyah. It's on. I'm like, man, so I'm in there like, oh, so, God bless me. And I did come home and I connected with them brothers and I ended up signing with Black Round Records, being label mates with Aaliyah, Tank, I was there with, before Maybe I Deserved and watched that thing turn to the amazing thing that it turned into for my brother. Shout out to Tank. Salute to my kid. Yeah. That's right. He's a solid brother, man. You know what I mean? So, and being over there watching Static Major, man, and how he worked with Aaliyah and the whole, I learned a lot. I was a student over there in Black Round. I soaked up a lot of stuff. So when you ask me what kind of artist I am, it comes from all those influences. So that's why it's a particular type of thing. It's me. It's Dontwon. You know what I mean?
So how was it actually working with, you didn't work with them actually.
I was signed to a group. I was signed to Rockstar and a Downtown Player with my brother J-Dub Walker, Jeffrey J-Dub Walker, aka the Rockstar. Shout out to J-Dub. Bad Boy Hitman. You know what I mean? My brother. And I was signed to his group, you know what I mean? And I was the lead singer of the group, Rockstar and the Downtown Players over there. A lot of things happen. We know what happened, the unfortunate fate of the late queen, Aaliyah and everything. After that, a lot of things end up being, what it is. And that's just what that was. But man, we created some awesome music, man. Chemistry was dope. It was an amazing experience.
So, have you ever heard any of that music that was made back then?
Have I heard any of it?
Yeah,
I was there when they made.
No. Have you heard?
Red album.
No, have you heard some of the music that you was on?
Some of the music, yeah, some of the music. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I came out with the song with Caviar and Dub C on the Exaboom soundtrack, that was Blackground Records who put that thing together. You know, that's with DMX and
I remember that movie.
And all. I was right there. I was at the red carpet of the movie. There's probably footage out there somewhere. I went on the red carpet. There you go. Everybody's there. Dragon's there. DMX, Steven Seagal's there. Everybody's there. You know what I mean? It was an amazing experience. But those were some of the projects. You know that. And I came right after. I got out of prison right after the Try It Again. What was that? The Romeo Must Die soundtrack. That's when I came. That's when I came aboard right after the Romeo Must Die. That's when I came home from prison. So that's when I jumped in. Got in what I fit in. You know what I mean?
I mean, but that's what it's called, man.
On the
Getting
real.
where you fit in, but you got in where you fat in at, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Caviar, too. Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's right.
Cannon Productions.
Yeah. The Cannon Productions?
Caviar, Cast, Vote, Studio, Hollywood. That's my brother, man. Yeah, Cavi. Everybody know Cavi. Compton Cavi. You from Long Beach, you know Cavi. I know you know Cavi. Caviar.
Yeah.
Yeah, secret specialist.
Yeah.
Come on now. Yeah.
Man, so I want to get into this video you did, man. If you don't mind, man, can you tell the people about this video that you did, man? Not the video, but about the actual song itself.
Okay.
You know, how did you come up with the concept of this song?
Well, what song are you talking about?
The political.
Oh, Politician Imposter.
Politician Imposter.
Hell no, yeah. Well, that particular song is the way I feel, you know, as far as this unjust system, brother. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know, how they don't do us right, you know, and that was just how me speaking out to the powers that be, you know what I mean? And just letting them know, like, enough is enough.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We tired of the bullshit. Now, what I mean by, dealing with them, I mean dealing with them the way that we are. Like right now, there's radical change is happening on the legislative level that's really, really challenging the fabric of all the institutions of oppression that exist within the system. So we certainly fighting back, and the fight is getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. You know, I'm not talking about anything else that's going on around the world. I'm talking about a continuation of an experience of what's been going on right here in America. You see what I'm saying? Right here in the wilderness of North America. See what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, yo, you know, we got to get some things together. We got to understand what's really going on. Like, we got politicians that ain't really representing the people. We all know, everybody know, it's the cycle and the cycle and the cycle and the cycle. Yeah, we gonna keep believing the same lie and then say, oh, we thought that was the one. Oh no, what that's like. Oh, we thought that. Come on, man. Come on, people. We way too intelligent for that. So, you know, there got to be some changes where it really reflect what the people want. The better good, you know, the better of society, the better for the people. You know what I mean? In the interest of making it better, always modifying it so we can create that society where everyone fits in and it's all good, man. You know what I mean? And any differences can be dealt with in a rectified way, and we can live the way that we should. You know what I mean? You know, that's just on all fronts. And it's just like if politicians represented us right, things could get right, and that's just not what we're dealing with. So that's what that song was my testament to that, you know, just to say that.
Man, that's a lot of stuff.
Right.
Comprising to this one song that you made, man.
Right.
So you speaking all of that in this one song?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow. So, what you said it yourself, man. Here we got Political Imposter by my boy Dontwon.
Let's get one thing straight. All lives don't matter until black lives matter. got? Do you stand for righteousness or what? Where you at, though?
How's it looking, bro?
Hell no, I'm tired of you crooked imposters lying to the people for profit. Politicians really need to just stop it. You're feeding this garbage. I'm like, hell no, I'm tired of you pimping and playing, manipulating words that you're saying, abusing all the powers we gave you. We need a savior. I'm on the block with the hookers, pimp thugs and drugs, at pounds of endo, crack, rock, and stress acts. Police be on the block like 9 to 5 and trying, they spying, cause niggas be grinding. Police they be grinding, racist against you, making the wrong move, then for sure they will kill you. Say brother, I feel you, we climbing the ladder. Our life don't matter, till Black Lives Matter. Hell no, I'm tired of you crooked imposters lying to the people for profit. Politicians really need to just stop it. You're feeding this garbage. I'm like, hell no, I'm tired of you pimping and playing, manipulating words that you're saying, abusing all the powers we gave you. We need a savior. I'm the homeless man on the street corner, begging for change that I need from you. I guess that close to grabbing my gun, all up in the store like nobody won. If y'all really took a walk with me, it just might explain my insanity. See, I'm out there struggling, trying to get paid.
Get real out here, though.
Hell no, I'm tired of you crooked imposters lying to the people for profit. Politicians really need to just stop it. You're feeding this garbage. I'm like, hell no, I'm tired of you pimping and playing, manipulating words that you're saying, abusing all the powers we gave you. We need a savior.
To all fake politicians, which most of you are, understand this, from block to block and from street to street, we all got needs that we need to meet. Ghetto America, this is us. Stand up. It's our time.
Hell no, I'm tired of you crooked imposters lying to the people for profit. Politicians really need to just stop it. You're feeding this garbage. I'm like, hell no, I'm tired of you pimping and playing, manipulating words that you're saying, abusing all the powers we gave you. We need a savior. Hell no, I'm tired of you crooked imposters lying to the people for profit. Politicians really need to just stop it. You're feeding this garbage. I'm like, hell no, I'm tired of you pimping and playing, manipulating words that you're saying, abusing all the powers we gave you. We need a savior.
Dontwon.
Yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, man, so answer this.
Mm-hmm.
The shirt you had on, America, This Is Us.
Ghetto America, This Is Us.
Ghetto America, This Is Us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that statement?
Well, I mean, first of all, Ghetto America, This Is Us is the title of a book that is soon to be released, that I wrote while I was incarcerated, that gives a chronological history of Black so-called Americans since the history that's told to us the 1614. So I'll talk about the development of the 13 colonies and all the relevant laws that formed, Bacon's Rebellion, all those type of revolts, the relationship with the Indians and blacks, and the real story like with John Smith and Pocahontas. All those types of stories are in the beginning of the book, but it's a chronological history to give you an understanding of the relationship from our ancestors to where we are now, and the ghettos of America, because you got to understand something, that the ghettos, all the other ghettos, the European ghettos, have been done away with. Ghetto Nuevo, which was an island, I guess off of Italy or somewhere, where they had the undesirable citizens would be in a particular island or whatever, and they would come in and go out to work, and that's where the term ghetto come from that particular island in history of a European ghetto. But they've in Eurocentric history, all the ghettos have been done away with. The only real ghettos, really, by the definition, and really the meaning of the undesirable citizens, is right here in North America. Yeah, so that's why I say ghetto America, this is us. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's predominantly black, and we have a lot of other people that identify culturally, our family within that spectrum. Puerto Rican, Dominican, Haitian, you know what I mean? Mexican, a lot of our family, you know what I mean? That's what is predominantly black, you know what I mean? So, Ghetto America, this is us.
Ghetto America, this is us. That's a cold statement right there, man.
Yes, sir.
And you say you wrote a book?
Yeah. And I don't want to speak too much about it, because that's a whole interview by itself.
I didn't say
that's a whole interview.
You said it.
I know, yeah, but that's a whole interview by itself that's coming. That's a whole interview by itself.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? Because getting into that is getting into a whole lot of other dynamics, and you know what I mean? And we can get into it, but I know you want to keep it music though. We can get into history, we can get into politics, we can get into science. You know what I'm saying? Your brother Dontwon, I'm your brother, man. We can chop it up. It's not on the real.
Right.
Because I want to tell artists too about this bill that they gotta support. Hold on.
Yeah, please, let them know. Oh, you getting hit like a mug, boy. Ooh, that's business right there, boy. No, so what bill actually, what is it? Oh, and while we're on standby, want y'all people go out there and support and get my boy RBX's album.
Right yes,
you
sir.
See it. I got the hard copy.
Yes, sir.
It's called Hibernation Shivers.
Go get it.
He's finally out of hibernation.
Shout out to RBX.
You know what I mean?
My bro.
You see it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like the smell of a paper, of a CD. You feel me? Look, see, this is what we used to do, y'all. Look at the CD, read who the producers is, who the writers are, see if the artist actually sends a shot out, and they don't. You know what I mean? But that's all good. But make sure you go out and get Hibernation Shivers. So what bill you got, my brother?
Yeah, make sure you go get that X. But this bill right here, it's the Music Modernization Act. The MMA updates the copyright law to make statutory licensing more fair for creators and more efficient for digital music providers. It is divvied into 3 key titles. Title 1, Music Works Modernization Act. Subtitle, Title 2, Classic Protection and Access Act. So and that's just a brief little, something for people to go and reference and research on their own. And again, that's the Music Modernization Act. the MMA
Right.
Act.
And what is this law?
Well, this law right here, and it already has passed the House. Now it's going into the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what is it? What is it?
Sure that I'm saying the right bill.
What does it actually do, or what is it? Is it harm anything, or what is it? What is the pros and the cons of that?
No, this is the wages.
That's to make sure that they get their money.
Huh?
That's to make sure they get their money.
Well, yeah. This will make sure that individuals will get at least a cent, a penny, instead of the .00 whatever it is.
Oh, the infinity type money that they'll never see.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, and basically we can get paid more wages that's at least can be comparable to a minimum wage type salary. That's how they're pushing the bill, basically, is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. The sister that's pushing the bill, and it's the Wage for Musicians Act. Yeah.
Wage for
Musician Act. Yeah.
I've never heard that, man. I've never heard that. That's nothing new to me. Something definitely new.
Well, it's important. A lot of our people need to educate ourselves. That first bill was an important bill, but the one that I'm talking about is the Wage for Musician Act. That's the one that has just been, in that other bill is an important bill. Mm-hmm. So that was relevant. But the Wage for Musician Act is the act that just passed the House and now is set up to go to the Senate. And if it passes, then we could have to, it's digital create, as far as on streaming services, the streaming platforms. That's what the problem is. The record companies are taking just go listen to the brother who speaks on that. The brother Dame Dash says something really, really good. And he breaks it all the way down. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? On that. But what this does is this pays you at least a penny on every stream. Instead of a .00, you'll get a .1. So you'll get a penny on every stream.
I remember Snoop raised the point in a conference, and he said that it's crazy that he streamed like over 1 billion times and only
got
like
50,000.
Yeah,
you only got 50 racks. So 1 billion
number like that.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Where the money at? Right. Where the money at? So this is important for the people.
Right.
For especially this is. Exactly. You know what I mean? What we saying? Why does this even exist? Mm-hmm. The first place. You know what I mean? So certainly that act, I hope it passes the Senate, mm-hmm. and it becomes law on its own. You know what I mean? You can eat. That means that you can actually make a living wage if you really push and promote your music independently.
Yeah.
As an artist, you can make some money. If this bill passed.
Man,
so it's important for the people to know.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Right.
So, what's the future for Dontwon? What's it look like?
Man, the future is, touring. The future is Forex. Touring is certainly in my future, but I've been, doing this Forex thing now, man, and I'm focusing more on that. I'm really gearing myself up to go in like hibernation with it, man, for a while. So that's why I'm trying to do a lot of work and get a lot of things done. Sure. And really just like delve into that and let that be a focus, because that's important. So I've been doing this Forex thing for about, and then when I say Forex, I mean the foreign exchange market. I'm talking about current foreign currency pairs like Euro versus the USD, the United States dollar. Which one is up, which one is down. That's a $7 trillion a day market. Why don't we know what's going on about it, bro? Why don't
$7 trillion
a day, bro?
Nigga, can I get at least
a day, bro? Why aren't we
can I get
looking into this?
0.001 cent of that?
You feel me?
I'll take 0.001 of that.
Hey, listen. But no, seriously. This is a science. And when I say a science, because if there is strategies that if you understand certain times of the day, the market moves, because these are the strategies the banks are using. So if you can understand those particular type of strategies and you're following a concrete system like I do with the sniper trading system, shout out to my brother J-Dub, Jeffrey J-Dub Walker. That's the sensei over at the sniper gang, you know. And man, he's developed this code system that's been profitable to me. You know what I mean? And I've been doing my thing and really growing with it. But it certainly requires for you to invest your time to be able to gather the knowledge and the science and the information to understand the times of the day that the market moves in a particular type of way where you need to calculate precise entry and exit points in the market to secure the bag. We trying to go in there and get the bag. You feel me?
Man.
Yeah, sniper gang. So
you speaking all this Forex stuff pretty well, sir.
So, well, no, I'm saying that because that's what I'm going to be focused on.
Can I invest my dollars in?
But listen, but that's what, because you asked the question, and that's what I'm going to be focused on. But, and then I'm going to get back to the music too, but because I got my kids and everything, and oh my God, wait till y'all hear them and everything, you know, and all that. But, you know, that's in the near future. But I got to focus on my Forex thing, and that's a real thing.
Okay, I got some more questions about this Forex thing, man.
Okay.
So, are you a Forex exchange?
No, I'm just a trader. I'm a
trader.
I'm becoming what you would consider a day trader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna be like one of the people on the floor?
No, sir. I trade. I can make my money from sitting at the comfort of my home with a PC, a computer, brother. You know what I mean? I can even get it on my mobile phone.
Wow.
You know, I can show you how to do that. I can teach you and show you how you can get money off the palm of your hand, your personal ATM. If you invest the time necessary to understand the proper times in the market, that particular things happen for you to make those right moves. And that's where the science comes in. That's where strategy comes in. And that's the key.
What's the difference between the people that be on the floor trading versus what you do?
Well, what you're talking about is the New York Stock Exchange.
Yeah. Oh, so it's
you're
different.
Talking about the stock market.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and those are and all of that's tradable too. You know, commodities, certain things are, you know, the stock market is certainly tradable on many different aspects. You know, there's a lot of variables of trading the stock market too. You know what I mean? So, but what I'm talking about in particular, to help you understand,
yeah, please.
What I'm talking about in particular is the foreign exchange market exclusively, but we do include the crypto market. Like we can the strategies that I've been taught with the sniper trading system could also empower you to trade on crypto markets too. You can apply that, you know, like BTC, Ethereum, and you know the crypto markets. But it's Forex in particular, and that's the difference. It's foreign exchange and not the stock market. You see what I'm saying? It's foreign currency pairs exclusively, with in addition of. But even when I do the crypto, that's not called foreign exchange. That's the crypto market. But you can use some of the same strategies to their in their market.
Because I'm very interested in that, man, and I need to post up an image of how it looks or something for my viewers so they know exactly what we're talking about. Because sometimes people get things mixed up on how things look, so they don't understand.
Right.
They just blow, you know, because I hear about that all the time, and I've never understood it until you presented it to me one day, and I actually saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's that shit.
Oh, when I showed it to you,
right?
In the car,
I'm like,
right.
Oh, that's that shit.
I'm always trying to,
you know what I mean?
Each one
I've
teach
seen that
one.
before.
My brother, man, listen, you know, I've been blessed to get this information, and it is liberating, and it has the power to financially liberate you on whatever you invest into. It's powerful. So of course, I share that with you, brother.
Yeah, I've seen it, you know, but man, let me see. I don't know if it's an image or something. Forex images. Forex trading images.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Just say,
those are the chart. That's a chart.
right. So those are like trading.
Yeah, there
charts.
you go. Those are candlesticks. Those are the top skinny things are called wicks.
Wicks.
Yes. You know what I mean? The green represents a buy, the red represents a sell.
Really?
And you know, that looks like it could be a naked chart.
A naked.
But without the design, because it looks like, because it's a design, because it's not copywritten, I guess. But other than that, that would be considered like a naked chart. But yeah, that's it. That's what the market looks like. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Because I mean, yeah, that stuff was pretty interesting when you brought it up to me. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I've seen it before, but I've never actually saw it straight out like that when you actually present it to me. You know, a lot of money can be made very fast if you know what you're doing.
It's not about fast. See, and that's the thing, because this is a particular type of market where you have to be prepared on all levels. You have to be prepared mentally. You have to be prepared emotionally. You certainly need enough rest and sleep. You need to come and approach this with supreme level of focus, because certain markets are extremely volatile, like gold versus the USD. It's so volatile where, you know, millions of dollars is just going up and down at rapid periods of times. And even on markets it's not so volatile, you still want to be on point, because this market is live at the times that the markets are open, and you want your focus to understand the algorithm, because this is an algorithm that's moving, and the algorithm has up moves, down moves, and sideward moves. Up, down, and consolidation. That's the only moves that the market makes. So you can calculate a science to it. That's why I'm telling you about strategies and things that are proven strategies, because banks are using proven strategies. They got our money. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to come to it with focus. You can't be high. You can't be drinking. You know, you got to be get some rest. Your mind got to be right. The energy, no negativity. You see what I'm saying? All that is important for your focus on this money, because this is a $7 trillion market, and these is how these big top 1%ers, because over 90-some% of day traders, people that attempt to trade, they fail. You see what I'm saying? And this is the reason, because of the lack of the overall. And I'm telling you, because me as a student of the market and being a trader and becoming a day trader, I'm living those hardships and forming as an adequate day trader myself, like my sensei.
That's right. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, sir. Right.
Man, you've been doing pretty good at that stuff too, man. You know, because you told me, you know, you living off of that.
It's that part right there.
You know,
see what I'm saying?
You living off of something like that, man.
Right. You know, man, it's not a get rich quick thing.
Right.
That's not what it is.
I
It's
totally
a
understand.
grind.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? It's a grind, and then our people understand grind. If you was grinding on the block and you was really getting it in, you need to get into this.
Yeah.
On everything.
Yeah, those are long hours.
Yeah, you need to get into this, because that focus and that, when you put that to this, man, oh man, it's so So man, I encourage to invest the time to learn it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I encourage. You know what I mean? And then from there, it's automatic. It's just you'll have that. That's a tool. That's another tool that you have. It's a resource.
Now, you said that you're gonna bounce over to that before you go back to the music again, right?
Oh no, I'm still steady doing that, but I'm not doing as much of it, so it's not as rewarding. And sometimes you probably should just hold on until you can really focus. Because, like I said, all those things are imperative for you to have a optimum trading experience. You know what I mean? When I say optimal, I mean going there, executing, hitting all points, and getting the bag. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So, you got to. It's better to be exclusive focused on that. Mm-hmm. But you know, I because I've learned and been doing it for the past 3, going on 4 years now. I take trades here. Yeah, like I said, you know, I do I pay bills and you know what I mean. I take trades. You know, I know certain times of day where certain things are prone to happen, and even if they don't happen, right, I know what to do to safeguard myself to make sure I pick up when it do happen. Right. Like we got strategies, man. The sniper trading system, I'm telling you, it's a cold thing.
Man, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, as a person that trades in the Forex world, and do you plan on teaching somebody the game after you've learned the game?
I'm still a student, man, under the teacher.
I know.
So, I love to teach. That's, you know, I love to teach. And like when I presented it to you, you know what I mean? But as far as that's concerned, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I can't lie to you. That desire is, absolutely. You know what I mean? I would want to teach that and expand. And I'm sure that my brother would want me to do that. You know what I mean? So it's, of course. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely.
So you're gonna in turn turn into the sensei.
That's very possible. But I don't know. That's not where I'm at yet, because I'm still, like I said, I'm still developing. I ain't no master. You see what I'm saying?
I know.
This thing is a particular type of thing, and you really got to focus, and you can't play with it. You see what I'm saying? If that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? If you're going to call yourself a day trader, you know, you got in that realm, you have what's called retail traders too, where they play with the market, and they don't really, those are most people are retail traders. They're not real day traders, just taking it serious. You see what I'm saying? And just like really up for the London session, the Asian session, the New York session is really there and know how to know what the morning zone is. And all, I mean, it's just like, it's a whole, you know, it's, you know, you got to apply yourself and get the education necessary to even navigate the markets. And even know you got to know what a candlestick is.
Yeah, I heard that. And we got another video for you, man.
Okay, brother.
You know what I mean? I've been playing the short version of it, man, because I can't play the long version. It's 14 minutes long. You know what I mean? So I gotta play this. I got about
fresh out.
You damn right.
Now this is I like that you played this song, because we was talking about earlier about and this is an organization that I'm a part of, which is ARC, the Anti-Recidivism Coalition.
Right.
It's a very good organization that deals with prison reform on a state and even federal level. We pushing on federal legislation and changes too, as well as another organization that I work closely with my cousin. You know what I mean? And Time Done. Time Done is another organization. A shout out to my cousin, Ingrid Archie.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that's another organization. But this particular organization right here, I did this, and some of that was shot in the office. You'll see the executive director, Sam Lewis, is in this video. There's actually executive director of the organization. Shout out to Sam Lewis. And it's just my dedication to the movement of prison reform. It's my cultural dedication to it. So this song right here, I feel like, you know, you can play. This is like a song you can play anytime anybody coming home. If you've been down and you hear a song like this, because I know the experience that I've seen other people have when they heard this song and they actually came home, like this song really was good for them to experience, and it felt so good. So this is like timeless. Is basically what I'm saying. You know? Like a birthday song.
That's
You know what I mean? This is timeless because until we end mass incarceration, because that's what this song is dedicated to, the end of mass incarceration.
That's right. So we're gonna get into this video right now from by Dontwon featuring J Ryder and
Yes,
Overdose.
Shout out J Ryder, Overdose.
Fresh out.
Fresh out. Back to the streets, huh? Yeah. This one for all the soldiers locked down behind bars. True soldiers. I feel you. Yeah, I done been there all the time. We got fathers locked down. You feel me? We got love for y'all out here in these streets, though. Believe that.
Back on the block, been away for a while. A long time since I've seen my child. The world changed, things are new. I feel like a kid on the first day of school. A changed man, soulfully cursed by my parents and raised by the streets. Lord knows that I love my kids, don't want them to pay for the sins I commit. Now I'm back on the streets once again, feeling good, yeah, I'm fresh out the pen. Can't wait to see family and friends. New man from the one who went in. Yeah, I'm fresh out on the block again. I'm fresh out to my closest friends. Fresh out, and I'm feeling good. I'm fresh out. Back to now they all do a party for me. Homeboys, uncles, and aunties sitting here with my family tree. Man, it sure feels good to me. I didn't pay the price to years from my life. One more chance for me to do it right. I pray to God for my soul within. Open up the gates, Lord, let me in. Now I'm back on the streets once again. Feeling good, yeah, I'm fresh out the pen. Can't wait to see family and friends. New man from the one who went in. Yeah, I'm fresh out on the block again. I'm fresh out to my closest friends. Fresh out, and I'm feeling good. I'm fresh out. Back
now I done had a whole lot of time to get my thoughts together. And I said when I come home I make a change for the better. It feels good to be back up in the hood again. I'm surrounded by my family and closest friends. I'm fresh out without a doubt, I gotta focus the last. My P.O. wanna try to violate me fast. I done seen too many homies come home and crash because society's still judging us for our past, yeah.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Again, feeling good, yeah, I'm fresh out the pen. Can't wait to see family and friends. New man from the one who went in. Yeah, I'm fresh out on the block again. I'm fresh out to my closest friends. Fresh out, and I'm feeling good. I'm fresh out, back to the again, feeling good, yeah, I'm fresh out the pen. Can't wait to see family and friends. New man from the one who went in. Yeah, I'm fresh out on the block again. I'm fresh out today. My closest friends. I'm feeling good. I'm fresh out. Back to the hood.
All right. We back. All right, man.
Right. Yes, sir.
Man, that was a good video right there, Dontwon.
Yes, sir.
I like that one, man. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
I like that one a lot, man. That was pretty cool.
I be doing my thing, man. Just try to, do what I can and use my gifts and talents to be a service, brother. You feel me?
What I noticed in that video, man, what made me kind of laugh, man, it was the fact that I'm looking at y'all. It was during the pandemic when y'all shot that, right?
Yes, that's why all the masks. Yeah. Everybody got masks. No wonder everybody's elbowing and all that other stuff. That was during the pandemic. Absolutely, brother. Yeah. That's when we shot that.
Yeah, I was kind of hard to hide that one. You know. So yeah, we knew you was during the pandemic that time, man. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But getting back to your music, man. What that song Politician Imposters.
Yes, sir.
Who produced that?
My brother. That's a great question. Shout out to my funk brother, my brother in funk, West Coast Stone.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, the brother West Coast Stone came through, man. You know what I mean? He you know, and we got more. Like, you know, that's that. Listen.
Yeah, that was a dope ass track right there.
And that's why I'm see, that's the part of when I tell you that I got other stuff that I'm finna drop too, that I need to hurry up and get this work done, then I get back in my 4X, and I need to give it, you know, to the people, you know what I mean, and do my thing, and you know.
Yeah, that was a dope ass
shows, whatever. But you know.
Yeah, because see, I've never heard him produce something like that. That's how I've never known, because he usually produced that funk track, you know what I mean? The pop locking music, basically.
No, he ain't confined to no pop lock music, but he certainly is a dope producer within the pop lock. He got people pop locking all over the world.
Yes, he do.
You understand what I'm saying? But
yes,
he's not just a pop lock producer. Stop it. That brother is real funky, man.
Yeah, I know.
That brother is soulful. That's a very talented brother. You know, his tracks.
Man, check this out. I knew he was one of the dopest producers when I'm watching one of them like dancing videos, and the music they playing is his.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I was like, oh shit,
man, the brother doing this. The brother,
he don't know how big he is.
Nah, the brother handle his business. The brother, man, listen. Talk to the brother, man. I'm telling you, come have him on your show.
I am. I've already chopped it up with him.
Let him tell you.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On the real.
Anyway, brother Dontwon.
Yes, sir. I also got to say shout out to my other family too, the South Central Cartel, Big
right.
Pride.
Last words.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I got to say shout out to my brother Big Pride, Dizzle 723. You know what I'm saying? You got to go check out Tattoos G Mix. You know what I'm saying? That's on all digital platforms. You see what I'm saying? You got to go check out Ghetto Scriptures, Dizzle 723, Dontwon, produced by Big Pride. That's on all digital platforms. You gotta check, just check it out. Shout out to my bros over there at South Central Cartel.
That's right.
There's some solid dudes over there.
That's right.
Well,
yeah. That song, Political Imposters, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to my boy Anthony, the director of our the directed the video.
Okay,
that's what's Imposters, up. You know,
Mr. Wooley. I call him Mr. Wooley.
You know, I like Vendetta.
Yes, sir.
You know, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Being modest, man, he directed that video.
You know what I mean?
That's all you, man. I just did the little edit.
No, but I like to do that, man. I'm humble about mine, man.
You're talented. You need your props too, bro.
That's what this platform is for, man. Is to shout out everybody else. You know, because everybody got to shine, man. We all stars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because like I was told a long time ago, man.
Right.
We all shoot for the moon. Even if we miss, we still amongst the stars, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, brother.
My brother Dontwon, you the star that you are, my brother. I appreciate you, man, coming on the show.
Though.
You know what I mean? You my boy. We've been chopping it up a long time, man, already, man. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? I really do, man. But before we go, I like to tell people, do not forget to pick up my boy RBX's album,
Yeah, go get
Hibernation Shivers.
And we got work. We got some. Me and my boy got some. Man, listen.
Yep. Dontwon and him got
we
songs
got some
together
work
too.
coming for you.
You know what I mean?
That.
But the last video on the way out is Saina Rodarte, I believe her name is.
Oh, and follow me on Instagram at Dontwon100.
That's right. Give
Facebook, Antoine Carter.
That's right. We're gonna have all that underneath, for you. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
I just gotta let the people know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
From me to
that's
you,
right.
Ghetto America, this is us. Let's go, baby.
That's right.
Come on.
Only 21. New artist, Saina Rodarte.
Yes, sir.